Hi, it's Nittynat Stitches here, and I'm going to do a bit of a unboxing of the new Schoolgirl Sewing Club. It's just arrived today, and yeah, I'm really excited to see what's inside and to show you what is inside as well. But first, what have I finished since the last unboxing for box 1? This is box 2. All right, we'll just move some things to the side. And there we go. You can see a bit better what I finished. So this is the Tasmania sampler by Mojo Stitches. It was for the, what was it? The Dark Mojo retreat in Hobart in June last year. So about a month ago I finished this, which was about 12 months after I started it, so not bad. It's stitched on the provided 36 count linen. It was part of the retreat. It was the retreat chart. All cross stitches with the exception of quite a lot of French knots and some long stitches as well. I'll zoom in again so you can see what there is. So here we are. You can see a bit more of the French knots. I elected to do more French knots than are in the chart. Just here, they kind of look like little pebbles or seeds. And we've got a native mouse. Just here we have Xantheria, which is a grass tree, a native grass tree. Snow gum, a pardalote. This is a yabby. These little pink ones, they're yabbies. We have the Tasmanian devils and a native bush hen. Locally they're called turbo chooks because, yeah, they run really fast. And then we have some Banksias and native butterflies. So that I finished about 12 months ago. Now in the last box I had a finish. I finished what was in the previous box, Jane Sandon, 1838. And yeah, it was a really cute little finish on 36 count fox and rabbit fabric using the provided threads, the provided floss. Everything was provided in the kit box. I haven't done the miniature yet. That's okay, there's time for that. So yeah, really happy with that little finish. Didn't take too long, and a lot of over one stitching. So the name, this little line here is 1 over 1, and yeah, it looks really effective. Again, 1 over 1, and the words, I am like a green fir tree, from me is thy fruit found, which is a lovely one. And yeah, I haven't decided how to finish that yet. I have some ideas, but I would love to hear from you to see what you think. And my most recent finish is MH 1860, and I finished this just on the weekend, and yeah, really cute finish. I was trying to get it finished before the new box arrived, and it has. So feeling really good. I'm getting caught up, which is fantastic. MH 1860 is from yeah, it's one of the Schoolgirl samplers. She was quite a young girl, stitched on the provided Fox and Rabbit 36 count with the provided, I think they're mostly Weeks Dye Works flosses. Awesome. Now let's get into the unboxing. Just move these to the side. Here we go. So when I received my mailing box, no need to see the packaging. It comes in came in one of the Australia Post mailer bags, and then inside a Ziploc bag. So really well protected from any potential issues with the transport and posting. It is winter here after all. Don't know what we're going to get. Just a little blank postcard from Crewel Gobelin, and they threw in this little canvas tote. I will zoom out. There we go. You can see that a bit better now. It's just the right size to pop the box in as well, so that's handy. And just in case, here are the details for the Crewel Gobelin with their Instagram as well. They are a retailer here in Sydney. Let's get into it. I haven't peeked. We are seeing it together for the first time. Inside the box, we can see the previous Jane Sandon, and it looks like we've got a Redwork sampler, which is really exciting. This is my first Redwork sampler. Maria Sago from 1843. Again, beautifully packaged with a little card, and we've got a hint of what we are going to get. We've got this, it looks quite large actually, a Redwork sampler, and let's zoom in. Alrighty, we can see it here, and a little pouch. Maybe I think it's a needle book with a bit of red ribbon. I wonder whether we're reusing the red ribbon from the box. All right, let's get into it. Yeah, beautifully packaged as always. Let's move that to the side, onto the floor. All right. Here we go. I stitch, my preference is 36 count. So here we go. This is for the finishing supplies, I think for the needle book. Here is the fabric and needlepoint silk, so the NPIs in Chinese red range. We are stitching with Fox and Rabbit Mayflower in 36 count, and we get a really sweet, let's see if I can find where this is. All right, really sweet little floss card, floss holder, and a needle to use as well. So all in there. I'm going to leave it in I will be starting this very soon. We receive some instructions. So this is a little bit of information on Maria Saego and finishing instructions as well. And then the chart. So let's see, it's by Needlework Press. It is going to be on 40. There we go. We're going to be using, it is 127 by 174 stitches wide. Hold on, let's pop a little picky in there. 147 wide, high, and 127 wide. And it will measure 7.1 inches wide by 9.7 high, so quite a large sampler. So that's what I've got. That is box 2, Maria Saego, 1843, a reproduction sampler by Needlework Press. Really excited to get started. I am ready to go. I can see that we've got some potentially over 1 stitching in there. I'll just take a quick look at the chart. No over 1 that I can see. We've got some Smyrna crosses and just a little bit of fancy stitches. I think it's called square stitch. But yeah, it's going to be great fun to get stitching on that. Lovely NPI silks. I do like stitching with them. They're very, very lovely to stitch with. Let me know what you think. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time we get a box. Bye.